So Microsoft just claiming that they have created one world first quantum computer chip that is called Majorana 1 chip. That is basically a processor. The processor is not new for our planet. This is already we are using since 1971, like Intel 7, Intel i9, etc. Vagera. And also in the mobile phones we are using like Snapdragon and the different processor like iOS processor we have for iPhone. So this is just a processor, but this is going to be used in a superconductor, and they are claiming that this is a first quantum chip for computers, and this is using topological core architecture. That's basically a new technology for processor in this world actually. So, using this quantum chip, they are claiming that they can solve some real world problems that is going to be solved in decades, but it can solve in years only. So, they are just claiming that like capable of solving meaningful and industrial scale problem in years, not decade. Okay, and this quantum chip is made up of topoconductor. Let me explain you. There is a two type of processor we have in the market. Like first is semiconductor. That's basically we are using since 1971, like Snapdragon and Intel. Semiconductor is basically not based on the Majorana particle, but currently, but right now, Microsoft just introduced Majorana one chip. They are claiming that they created one topoconductor, world first topoconductor that is okay, that can hold Majorana particle to produce more reliable and scalable qubit. So as I already said, that semiconductor being used in smartphone and computers in since 1971. In the same way, topoconductor is going to be create a quantum chip that is going to be used in quantum system, and that is a way to develop quantum computing. They are claiming that they have introduced a new state of matter, like not a common state like we have already solid, liquid, and gas. That's a common state of matter we already have. But they introduce a new state of matter form that the heart of their qubits. That's inside the top conductor. If you can see that there is a superconductor, there is a semiconductor. Semiconductor is being used, and now they have introduced a topoconductor that is inside qubit. I'm not going to into the deep in the chemistry, but if you remember that you have already learned architecture of electron, we have a negative charge, we have a positive charge. When they collide, they make a collision. But if you see the architecture of topoconductor, or you can say that Majorana particle, there is no negative charge, there is no positive charge, there is only one, that is a Majorana charge. Here you can see that Majorana, here also have Majorana. So these particle make decohesion and they don't collide. That's the technology that they are using in topoconductor or superconductor, you can say that. So they are just claiming that they can find out Majorana particle on the gold plate, but not even they can find out, they can also observe these particle, and they can even control these particle. They are just claiming that. So, what inside the topoconductor is, there is a sandwich between a superconductor and semiconductor. By the combination of semiconductor and superconductor, they are making that topoconductor. And if you see, there is a two Majorana particle that is a basically zero mode. Here we have a zero mode of Majorana particle, and here we have a zero mode of Majorana particle. And when this topoconductor get a signal, this technology compute the electron, what type of electron it is, even or odd, then this is a technology going to compute the things. Okay, actually, here you can see that old state and even state. This is signal. They're gonna compute it, which type of electron it is, and here is zero mode, and here is zero mode. This is a minor particle, and this is whole making a topoconducter. And these thing can be changed till 1 million qubit, as you can see that. And using that 1 million qubit, they are making that super computing chip that is a Majorana one, and that can hold 1 million qubit inside it. Okay, so this is the whole technology that I just explained, and using this technology or this computing device that is a Majorana chip, they can solve a real world problem.